So off we go then. And here's Roberto Firmino. Bernardeschi. And help's available out wide. Douglas Costa. Cleared away. Mane plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah gets it back. It's Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gets away from his opponents. Dybala. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah. João Cancelo. Pjanic. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Keita. Mane. Firmino. Pjanic plays it out to the flank. Hoists it high. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Can he find a finish now? That could spell trouble. Quick ball forward. And here's Mane. Mane opts to play it back. Keita pings it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through, it's one-on-one. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Firmino with a delicate ball. Matuidi. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chiellini plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out to the left it goes. He's slid it through. He's had a shot! Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mane. Forward it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's played forward. Firmino. Firmino gets it out to the wing. And here's Roberto Firmino. Is there any support? He might not lead it. João Cancelo. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period. At least goes for goal! That's the throw. Fabinho hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out to the right. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Salah. Dybala. Chip through. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's a corner. Chiellini attempts a clearance. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiellini plays it forward. And it's Chan. Quadrado tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. João Cancelo does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there. Face to face. Firmino! Ball's loose, and he's after it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Well weighted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position. Great leap! No mistake! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
All square again into the dying minutes. Chan concedes a free kick for that. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes long. Oh, shooting chance! Sensational from Origi! And that may just do it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Origi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Real chance! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Matip. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Out to the left it goes. Bernardeschi. Massive leap! Khedira gets it back. Matuidi battles to win it back. And here's Henderson. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well played, he saw that coming. Quadrado. Khedira. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pjanic goes looking. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Quadrado crosses. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Khedira. Bernardeschi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's there to cut it out. Out to the right. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Mane. He's had a goal! He scores! Mane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado provides an outlet. And here's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Alisson can claim that. Dashing forward at pace. Chesney gets good distance on it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Khedira. Quadrado. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're properly into the second 45 minutes. Mane. Bernardeschi. And it's Quadrado. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mane. Bonucci. And it's Dybala. Zago cuts it out. Henderson plays it forward. Quadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Van Dijk. Keita. And here's Mane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that could be trouble. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bernardeschi gets the better of his man. Dybala. Fired in. Caught offside that time. Dybala set up one goal so far. Done very well to intervene.
That's just very well.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordan Henderson. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Now it's Cuadrado. Gets away. Cuadrado! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cuadrado looked very impressive there. Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And here's Dybala. Mane. He gets past his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through. Has a hit! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And that's been won straight back. Khedira decides to play it back.
This fighting spirit, there's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dybala takes the long option.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Fabinho. Needed a better pass there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Liverpool need to hold up. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders.
Chan has given away a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Moreno. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Surely goes for goal! Chan. Cuadrado. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Keita. And it's Moreno. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Quadrado. Matuidi. Chan. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Matuidi. This is promising. Chiellini. Matuidi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Matuidi gets it back. And here's Douglas Costa. Chan. Could be a chance here. And he's straight offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Firmino plays a clever pass. Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's found Quadrado! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Douglas Costa, caught offside that time. Rugani drives it forward, getting on for a third of the way through the game. Still goalless. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Matip. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Chance! Zago decides to play. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Keita put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bonucci. Chan. Chan needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Douglas Costa. He's in! Douglas Costa, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say.
He's gone for it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And this could be the final action of the first half. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This could... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chan. And it's Dybala. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain, deftly done. Firmino has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bonucci. Rugani. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Van Dijk proves too strong there. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Fabinho. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Matip does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Quadrado. Juventus get it back again. Chan. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Quadrado plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Fabinho. Mane. Mane opts to play it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Fabinho. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Fabinho. Alberto Moreno. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Matic battles to win it back.
Look, with time...
And that will be the final act. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Mandzukic. Alexandro. And it's been taken straight back. Chiellini needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
João Cancelo gets it back. Matuidi. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the goalkeeper. Hits one! Keita. Fabinho. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. It's a loose ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Robertson, he's on a run down the left wing. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. It's got through to him. Now it's Mandzukic. Out for a throw. And it's Matuidi. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Chan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. And it's Chan. And here's Mandzukic. Matuidi. Chan. And here's Dybala.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good interception. Dybala. Pjanic. And it's played forward. It's on a play. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. That's not going to make it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's having a go. Decent hit from there. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, that's a waste. Matuidi. Pjanic. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easy.
Has a hit! It's Edward Falcone!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent, they just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Liverpool take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looks to thread it through. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Keita. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played back in. João Cancelo goes upfield. Lobs it in gently. Dybala looking to run onto it. Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Great chance here to level it up. Dybala! And that's caused a worry or two.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic tries to stroke, tries a shot! He's scored! Juventus are level!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well weighted. Mandzukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are, Pete. Goes for goal! It's a goal! And they're back in front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic crosses into the box. Robertson drives it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dybala. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap!
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chan. Decent looking ball.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's the chance to counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chan. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can... Oh, real danger here! Keita has given away a free kick. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Juventus to make one last surge forward. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Mandzukic. Matuidi. Mandzukic has it out wide and in space. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Now, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable.
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Robertson hoists it forward. Milner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. dashing forward at pace. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is a shot at goal!
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the through ball is intercepted. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Van Dijk. Keita. Liverpool still to register a shot on target. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oxlade-Chamberlain opts to play it back. Here's the ball in. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react. Dembele really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Dembele. Looks to clip it forward. Robertson. Milner. Keita. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And it's Dembele. Messi. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. That's the throw. Milner. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Keita. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Vidal. Milner. He's got through. And this is Finn. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping you.
Big chance!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second. Goes for goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Suarez. Dinks one in. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Oh, great ball! And he's straight offside. And it's Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Robertson. Milner plays it out to the wing. Vidal. And here's Dembele. Dembele plays a clever pass. Alisson sends that a long way. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Robertson. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Roberto. Firmino hits it! Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Robertson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Keita battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keita is fouled. Very decent attempt. Robertson drives it forward. It was on the back foot. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Salah!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Semedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Milner. He's got the... It's one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Vidal gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Keita. It's a loose ball. A nice touch. And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Managed this to secure the win now.
Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his money! And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very...
Real chance! Sergio Busquets. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fires from distance. Philippe Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Robertson looks to dink one in. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. There's the delivery. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball. And the counter is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chip through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Vidal. He's pinged one through here. Milner. Good ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. And Mane! Rakitic. Rakitic takes the long option. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. Roberto. It is deadlocked. Rakitic. Vidal. And it's Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Keita. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Coutinho. What a ball this has turned out to be. Caught offside that time. Messi, done very well to intervene. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Coutinho goes up and over. Over to the left.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Messi. Messi plays a clever pass. Vidal. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. It's a loose ball. And here's Coutinho. It's got through. He's had a shot. Goal! Barcelona! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. And that has put a stop to that. Keita. Vidal does well there, alert. Philippe Coutinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Has a hit! Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mane plays it forward. He's in! Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mane. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Mane. Milner spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Coutinho was steaming forward. Vidal, who does have an assist to his name. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He goes long. Back into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's not going to make it. And it's Messi. He'll hit it! Missed by a fraction. Mohamed Salah is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found his man. He's got away. Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's in, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vidal. Longley. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vidal. And he's straight offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keita. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. The message is clear. None shall pass. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Suarez beats the offside trap. Milner drives it forward. And it's Firmino. Mane. And he's away. Keita. Going through. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He gets past his man. Milner. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rakitic. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Good take, and he's had a look. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. Wijnaldum. Room for a shot. He's gone for it. Can he shoot? Mane opts to play it back. Chip through. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Messi. Luis Suarez. Right through the middle. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Zago tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Rakitic. Robertson. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's got through. Oh, shooting chance! Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. Rakitic. Messi. Luis Suarez. No goals as yet. And Vidal! Goal! Barcelona! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona
Draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keita. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Played out to the right. He has a hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both...
Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rakitic, and it's Messi. Rakitic, Messi. He's still got it, needs help. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Mane provides an outlet. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. And he's cut it out. Gone out for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Messi. Vidal, who has made his impact already.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Referee's given a throw. Coutinho, Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Oh, he's not going to get that. Shaqiri. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Robertson.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Messi.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Matic looks to dink one in. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponent. Mane. Oh, real danger here. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Roberto. And here's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Shoots! And he heaves it forward. Rakitic with a good steal, well played. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the closest to him.
And Money! Forward it goes. That's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rakitic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coutinho clips one through. Fabinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordi Alba. And here's Rakitic. Coutinho floats one over. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Plays it back. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Jordi Alba. Vermaelen. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Alexander-Arnold. Zarco goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mane. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Zago with a fine tackle. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. And the ball's come out. And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Suarez. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the cross. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Out to the left it goes. Good ball. Shot at goal! Keeps everyone guessing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rakitic. Jordi Alba delivers. And here's Coutinho. Messi gets it back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Rakitic. And here's Dembele. Jordi Alba. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Keita. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Robertson. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now surely! Referee has just said play on. Coutinho. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto gets it back. Messi. Fabinho. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba, who does have an assist to his name. No way through there. Philippe Coutinho looks to thread it through. Fabinho. Now it's Messi. He's looked long this time. He's played him through. It's a loose ball. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Keita. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. Rakitic sticks in a foot to win it back. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's going long. Oh, he's not going to get that. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Dembele. He spotted the run, just the goalkeeper has a hit! And more! And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take a 3-goal... Tries a shot! And in it goes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the through ball. Time and again they are repelled. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Just brushed off the ball there. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Titi. Now a chance to break. Luis Suarez. Roberto. And here's Messi. Messi clips one through. He's gone for it! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Barcelona totally rampant here. And it's Messi. Rakitic looks to set one up. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to clip it forward. Real chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Messi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane.
Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Luis
Suarez. Room for going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Messi. Coutinho. Oh, delightful ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Messi. Good ball. It's a great ball. Dembele. Wijnaldum. And it's Rakitic. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rakitic. Boateng. Dinks one in. Rakitic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. TT cuts it out. And here's Boateng. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Looking to get within range. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Busquets. Roberto. Messi. And hits one! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Origi. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And help's available out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Origi. He's gone for it! Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that had to be more accurate. Van Dijk. Gomez. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. He's got through. Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Keita did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sergio Busquets. Out to the left it goes. Zago gets it back. Origi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Henderson battles to win it back. Now it's Origi. And it's Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Suarez. Boateng. He has it out wide now. Philippe Coutinho. Boateng. And here's Messi. Messi! This could fall anywhere! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Roberto. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Philippe Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Origi. Mane. And here's Henderson. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Keita. Gomez. And it's Salah.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Messi. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. And here's Roberto. Barcelona get it back again. He's had that put on a plate. Has a hit! Steered forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Busquets. Sergio Busquets looks to thread it through. Boateng. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Boateng is onto it and can take it up. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Origi finds himself offside. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Titi was not to be moved. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Origi.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Origi. Boateng. There's a long ball. Rakitic. Fabinho plays it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's Coutinho. Roberto has created one goal already.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a throw. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Busquets. Liverpool are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Going through. Messi. Lovely feet.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Rakitic.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Origi. It's Origi! He's looking to get there first, and they've been caught out here. Needs a quality cross. Nicely controlled. Quick glance at goal. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Timely intervention. Robben displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez clips one through. Robben. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's Rashford. It's come loose. Coleman. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Juan Mata. And here's Lukaku. Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a promising ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Alexis Sanchez. He's got it, and he's got time. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez has given away a free kick. Smalling. Matic drives it forward. Sanchez tries to stroke it through. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Juan Mata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lukaku. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matic. Mata. Goretzka plays it forward. Shaw gets his foot in there. Here's Lukaku. Now, can he capitalise? And he's straight offside. Rashford. Schüller does well there, alert.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Coman. There's the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Juan Mata. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford. It's Lukaku! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Lukaku is fouled. Just too high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Pogba. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Juan Mata. And here's Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matic was not to be moved. Well weighted. Now it's Lukaku. Gets away from his opponents. Lukaku. Javi Martinez. Pogba. Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Javi Martinez. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Lukaku. And the weighted pass. And they've been caught out here. Lukaku decides to play it back. Hoists it high. Schüller. Mata gets it back. Alaba. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Juan Mata. Pogba. Diving header!
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kimmich.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rashford. Chance to break. Lukaku with a delicate ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Lukaku. Goretzka.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Robin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now the counter.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Juan Mata tries to dink it in. Has a goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool get it back again. Here's the through ball. Pogba drives it forward. Shaw. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And the shot! Good save, keeper read that well.
Juan Mata certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Zago goes looking. And here's Lukaku. Lingard with a delicate ball. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
McTominay. And it's Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Juan Mata. Good ball, it's found its target. He's in! And here's Mata. Back into the middle. McTominay. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Manchester United
Really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Decent looking ball. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's away! Now it's Roberto Firmino. Juan Mata. Pogba. Lingard. Lukaku. And here's Lukaku. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Keita. Fabinho. Keita. Lingard. He's found his man. Now it's Lukaku. He's left it, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Lingard. In comes the cross. And that was asking just too much of him. McTominay. Manchester United are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then...
It's Lukaku! In for the pieces! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Simon Mignolet did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's up.
And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back at...
Firmino! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. And here's Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Good take, and he's had a look.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's played forward. McTominay was not to be moved. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fabinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, real danger here. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, good take in a good area. And that's been won straight back. Fabinho. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Could move up a gear here. Lingard. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nicely meted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Has he picked him out? Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lingard. Tosses into the box.
Lingard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lukaku. Zago does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. McTominay cuts it out. Lingard. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mane. This could spell danger. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Keita. It's come through. That's a good ball to hit one! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Van Dijk. Keita. Robertson. Pogba.
Alexis Sanchez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Keita. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Ashley Young. Pogba drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. He gets past his man. Alexis Sanchez. Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lukaku. Oh, great ball! Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lingard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shaw. And here's Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Hoists it high. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Alisson catches it safely. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's through the middle. It's come through. He's gone for it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Disappointing finish in the end. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Henderson. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's had a look, and a shot! Goal! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Mane. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pogba. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Hits one! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ashley Young. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Henderson. Keita. Lingard. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Ashley Young. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's
kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Plays it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's cut it out. Sanchez, who has made his impact already. Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young. Lingard. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing...
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, surely! Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Lingard. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Some good stubborn defending there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lingard. And here's Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down with
Lukaku! He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the chance to cross. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Young. Alexis Sanchez. Quick glance at shot at goal! They've scored! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Now surely! Ashley Young. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Decent progress down the left. Ashley Young. Good take, and he's had a look. Lukaku. Lukaku goes up and over. Timely intervention. Fabinho. Fabinho brings the ball forward. That's a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Ashley Young. And it's Lingard. Now it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Lindelof spreads it towards the left. Lingard clips one through.
Lingard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Salah. Shaw gets it back. Ashley Young. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lingard gets his final warning. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Shaw. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Roberto Firmino. Caught offside that time. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. And here's Lingard. Now shoots! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lukaku. Lingard. Fabinho takes control of it and he's on the move.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ashley Young. A real chance to break. And here's Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Decent looking ball. Going through. It's Alexis Sanchez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Ashley Young. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Ashley Young. Keita drives it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ashley Young. Mane. Firmino. Big chance! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the action has already resumed here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. And it's Mane. Firmino. Lukaku. Keita. Firmino. Firmino! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lukaku looks to dink one in.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lukaku. Ashley Young. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in. Ashley Young goes looking. Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain set up one goal so far. Alexander-Arnold. Lingard. Now it's Pogba. Keita. What a ball this has turned out to be. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Alexis Sanchez. Zago battles to win it back. Fabinho. And it's Young.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Deftly done. Firmino. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Firmino fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sanchez plays it forward. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexis Sanchez gets away from his opponents.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mane opts to play it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quick glance at goal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's gone for it! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. So we are still all square. And you have to say how different things might have been.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Shot at goal! That's a real chance missed. Gets the better of his man. Chance to shoot, hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba. So it's going to be another corner. Goes for goal! And it's Matic. And now they can launch a counter. Darmian. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ashley Young. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, though. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oxlade-Chamberlain hoists it forward. Shaw does well there. Alert. Lukaku
really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oxlade-Chamberlain with a long pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pogba. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery.
And the shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lukaku. Roberts. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Sanchez is next up. Great stop, keeper's denied it.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lingard is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Liverpool have the chance to pull away here. And they're 2 up. Manchester United trailing by 2 now. Saved!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
A huge spot kick here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Liverpool won it amid such drama and such desperation. It was quite a ride. So there it is. What struck you most about that? That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those.
The referee's awarded a free kick. That's not going to make it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Robertson. Chip through. And the ball is out of play. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Martial. Gorgeous control there. Darmian. Crosses it in low. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lukaku. Oh, really good feet from him. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lukaku has been found. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the counter. Mane. He's gone for it! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fabinho. Now it's Mane. And that's sprayed out wide. Robertson gets it into the middle. Shaqiri. A real chance to break. Rashford. He's got away. Rashford. This could fall anywhere. And Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Martial. And it's Lukaku. He's through the middle. Rashford. It's anyone's ball. Keita has created one goal already. Mane. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Darmian positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. And here's Lukaku. Juan Mata. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lukaku. Martial. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho plays it out to the wing. Shaqiri, shot at goal! Forward it goes. Martial. Juan Mata. It's Rashford! And the ball's come out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the first half is done. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. Still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Fabinho. Lukaku, Rashford. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Keita. And it's Mane. Mane. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rashford with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the...
Chance! Two up now, and they are cruising. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hits one! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaw. And now they can launch a counter. Mane. Shaqiri. He could be in here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Juan Mata. Lukaku. Shaqiri. Oh, what's he done? And the shot!
And look, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. That's just an example of...
Rashford! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Juan Mata. And it's Rashford. Keita. Fabinho plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba does well there, alert. Here's the through ball. Oxford has a hit! Pogba over to the left. Just 5 minutes left. Mata. He's through. Robertson. Fabinho. Mata with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's the throw. And it's Martial. Matic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. 2 minutes to be added on. This could spell danger. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Chance to cross here. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So there it is. What struck you most about that? That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. And we're underway. Alexis Sanchez. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Alexis Sanchez. Just brushed off the ball there. And Valencia! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. That's a decent ball. Firmino. Ah, he's given it all. And a shot! In for the follow-up! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Gets wrestled off the ball. No question, that's a foul. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Bailly goes back to base. Liverpool get it back again. Hoists it high. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Juan Mata. He's played him through. Now it's Lukaku. Shoots! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Keita. Henderson goes looking. And here's Mane. Chip through. He's gone for it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
Alexis Sanchez! Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Firmino. And it's Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Keita. Well played, he saw that coming. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's come loose. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's... real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And that's been won straight back. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll have a go. Oh, that was close. Alexis Sanchez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Decent looking ball. Pogba. Mata. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through, and he has been fouled there.
Juan Mata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Firmino. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. Dinked in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shaw. Pogba. Manchester United are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but Everton still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead.
Oh, good interception.
Pogba. Now it's Juan Mata, and help's available out wide. Rashford. And it's Pogba. Matic. And here's Rashford.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Mohamed Salah. Shaw has given away a free kick. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. Keita.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball is over the line. Matic plays it forward. Lindelof. Oh, real danger here. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Sanchez. Juan Mata. Matic. Played towards the front men. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's through, now is he in? He's through and all alone! He's had a shot!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Lukaku has a goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Robertson.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mohamed hits one!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Sanchez. And the shot! No mistake!
Do not write them off. Back they come. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lindelof cuts it out, and it's Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
And the action has already restarted.
Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's cut it out.
Juan Mata. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexis Sanchez. Jordan Henderson. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Juan Mata. Jordan Henderson. Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Mata. Rashford. Not offside that time. Now it's Sanchez. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Going through.
Mohamed Salah
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba.
and it's Juan Mata.
Juan Mata. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Lindelof
Does well there, alert.
Matic. Mata.
Lukaku hits one! Absolutely fantastic from Lukaku! And that has raised the roof! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's a loose ball. Look with... And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.